This is Fox 13 News at 5.
Well, good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm David Rose.
And I'm Jamie Tompkins. Off the top at 5, just into our newsroom, the eastbound lanes of I-90 near Snoqualmie Pass have been shut down, and the Pass shared this photo on Twitter. We want to show this to you. We do have team coverage tonight on the various weather events throughout our area. Yeah,
it's really getting messy out there. Meteorologist Lisa Villegas is tracking a flash flood warning near Snoqualmie.
And Jennifer Dowling is checking in on the U.S. burn scar and how wet conditions could impact things moving forward. But first, we want to go to Steve Kiggins. He's on top of heavy traffic due to snow at Snoqualmie Pass. So, Steve, how are things looking out there?
Well, you know, it's not looking very good, Jamie. It is a crawl. Let me show you what the streets look like. This is I-90 along the side of the road. It's some pretty heavy slush. We had a lot of rain in this mess earlier today as well. But that closure is down to the west of us in North Bend due to multiple spinouts. And State Patrol says they don't have any estimate when they're going to be able to reopen that. We're not even at the summit here. We're a few miles to the west of Snoqualmie Pass. And you know, the roads, they're just a mess down here. They don't look too bad where we are, but the further you get closer to Snoqualmie Pass, that snow really starts to pile up. And as you can see, traffic is a mess out here. And everyone has been scrambling, it seems, to pull over to the side of the road to get these chains connected to their tires. Truckers and people in cars struggling in the cold and the dark, trying to get their cars in shape just to get over the mountain. We met one trucker heading over to the Tri-Cities, but it turns out his new equipment, it just doesn't fit.
Well, they just got the size too short for them. They're for the old tires that we used to have on the trucks, and I think when they ordered them, they didn't change the size on them. And that's the first time I've ever had to use them. You know, you're assuming they're going to be just fine. They're brand new. So, well, I'll have to deal with it.
Now, even if you have all-wheel or four-wheel drive, State Patrol says everyone is required to carry chains. If you're caught without it, it could be a $500 fine. Let's come back to live pictures here on I-90. You see we've got a trucker here taking his time. He's done this before, and he's meticulous. He is not skimping. He is not doing shortcuts. He is taking his time to get these chains on his wheels. He makes it look too easy, I think, probably, but he's done it before, and this is the patience you've got to have if you're going to come out here onto I-90. We met drivers out here putting chains on their cars. They don't have any coats. They don't have any gloves. That's the other thing you should do if you're going to head over any of the mountain passes, either later today or later this week for the holiday. You need to pack to make sure you have essentials, because you just don't know how long you might be stuck on the side of the road trying to get your chains on, or stuck in the closure, which we're told is down at North Bend due to multiple spinouts. We're not sure exactly when the State Patrol will reopen Interstate 90. For now, we're live near Snoqualmie Pass. Steve Kiggins, Fox 13 News.